Molweni, igama lam Piaba Madokwe. I'm a member of the PARISC Secretariate and one of the people responsible for media and communications. When the year started, we informed you and invited you along a journey of our study visit, which was undertaken by a PARISC-led delegation. The delegation, of course, was made up of people from various organizations representing various communities as well. And it took place between the 9th and the 19th of March. We're able to do coverage leading up to the day that the delegation left. We're able to cover the first 3 days as well, but then after that there was like what we would term a blackout, where we literally just went quiet. And we felt that we must do this video. Not only are we going to be releasing this video, but also a video or 2 videos, one in English and one in French, by Sister Aïcha, who was one of the people who were part of the delegation. So we're able to cover like 3 days, and then after that there were a lot of challenges, but nothing crazy or hectic. One of the issues that we had is that around that same week there was a cable issue which affected quite a number of African countries, and some countries of course were able to pick up immediately and get their coverage back, while others it took a bit of time. So there was an issue of communicating between ourselves and the delegation. And then when the delegation was traveling from Mali to Niger, Sister Aïcha, Sister Corinne and Brother Kobina had to remain in Mali because of travel issues and the passports that they had. But it was all good nonetheless. So Brother Robin, Sister Gail, they went and covered the Niger trip, or the Niger leg of the trip. And then when they were supposed to regroup and meet in Burkina Faso, there were health scares and further issues with the flights. And as a result, Brother Robin and Sister Gail had to go back to the UK. And Sister Corinne, Sister Aïcha and Brother Kobina ended up going to Burkina Faso, and then they completed the trip. But the videos that we're going to share will actually give more highlights into that. The delegation has, of course, over the past couple of weeks been sitting down to go through the footage, to go through like proper reports, so that we're able to update you properly on the conversations, amazing conversations that they've had with the grassroots, with the authorities, with university students on various topics. And we will actually be issuing those out. We have our last meeting on Saturday, which is the 20th of April, but we're of the view that before that meeting we should actually now start communicating with you and just keep you updated that we have not gone AWOL. We are still here. The call for Pan-African unity for the Sahel still stands, but it is not only for the Sahel, but all African countries that have actually taken a stand against imperialism, against capitalism, against the order as it stands, because it is true that no African country at this point in time can actually stand and say we are completely free, and very few have actually even tasted freedom the way that we're told we have. So the call for Pan-Africanism, the call for unity behind African resistance, the call for unity behind the call for reparations still stands. We're still going to have those conversations. We look forward to that. So yes, please follow our socials. We also have our website up right now, so we'll be updating you, and we'll also definitely be updating you as well on what happened on the trip to the Alliance of Sahel States. We'll also just be keeping you updated on regular updates. A lot has happened since the delegation has come back, mostly positive things, but there's also now the negative developments that are happening in the various countries. There's pushback which we've expected, etc. But yes, thank you very much. Bye.